You start with a cup of coffee. I got myself a cup of coffee. It's black coffee. I just poured it out of the coffee pot here, but you can make yours with instant coffee where you would just like microwave the water and then dissolve the coffee in there. And then you got a nice dark coffee. But if you want to make an iced coffee and you don't have like a milk or a condensed milk, but you've got some powdered coffee creamer, I have just the thing for you. I have something that is just wonderful, and it goes really well when you don't have a milk or an almond milk or something like that to do. It's called powdered coffee creamer. And you may have a large container of this sitting at home in one of your cabinets above the counter where you cleaned out some stuff before, but you might have some there in a big jug, kind of big jug thing, bigger than this. But here's what you got to do. You just kind of pour a little in like that, and then you take your fancy dancy stir stick and you give it a stirrins. And see what this is this is powdered dehydrated milk. And so it's shelf stable and it doesn't go bad. You just add it in there and you mix it. And what you're doing is you're turning some of the coffee water into milk. And that is really good. That is really, really good. And you can add a little, you can add a lot, and it just makes it so sweet, so smooth and mild. You end up with a coffee color that looks like really light. You still got all the strong coffee strength and caffeine in there, but you end up with a nice milky white, milky coffee, milky brown color. All right, and then what you do is if you add a sweetener or add a flavor syrup and get that dissolved in there, and let's say you wanted to have like a really, really, really good iced coffee, something that was very just refreshing on a sunny morning, and you were gonna sit outside and read a book. Well, what you would do it then is you would take this cup of coffee that we made and you would pour it over a cup of ice, lots of ice, because it's going to get super cold. And if you want to put some chocolate syrup across that, maybe pour it in the cup before you put the coffee in so it sprinkles the outside with chocolatey syrup, or some whipped cream if you find some of that in your fridge. Anyway, this is a easy tutorial on how you make an iced coffee when you don't have a milk. I hope that helps.